Whoa! Bonus video? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is a bonus video for today. If you have not checked out my review of NXT, click right around over my head somewhere. And today I'm going to be giving you my top 5 favorite acts / wrestlers, meaning like factions, tag teams, whatever, in AEW. And this list is a lead up to Forbidden Door on Sunday, June 25th. Now, without any further ado, let's get into my number 5. MJF. And as a reminder, this list is not going to be in perfect order, because the order changes with every day with me for this list. And like I said, MJF's number 5. Want to know why? He's the best heel in wrestling right now. I mean, come on. Like, who else am I going to pick? He's just been on a whole new level of just dickbaggery. Yeah. MJF's awesome. He's, I don't know what else to say. Next up, number 4, Kenny Omega. Now, as a bit of a separator here, I'm talking about the singles wrestler, Kenny Omega, not Kenny Omega of the Elite. And that's because Kenny Omega in the Elite goes way too fucking fast, because the Elite's matches have no pacing. They're just boom, 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 boom. It's too fast. Whereas if you get Omega in the ring by himself, one-on-one, he's amazing. He is as advertised if you get him in the ring by himself. Next up on the list is the Blackpool Combat Club. Claudio Castagnoli, Jon Moxley, Bryan Danielson, and Wheeler Yuta. Now, this is where my disclaimer earlier in the video about being factions and singles wrestlers comes into things, because from the start, I loved this story. When Mox and Bryan were feuding, and William Regal came in and rounded them up to become this badass, just killer faction. Magic. Even though Mox has a bit of a habit of bleeding in every single match he's in, it's really doesn't really affect the faction for me, because you got Claudio Castagnoli, who is just, even in WWE, Claudio was phenomenal as Cesaro. Like, dude's just powerful, athletic. The literal only thing he doesn't have is promo ability, which for Cesaro, he doesn't really need it because he's so good at silent storytelling. And Wheeler Yuta being the young boy in the group is just awesome. At first, I was kind of skeptical whenever they brought him in, because he was coming off the back of teaming with best friends Orange Cassidy. Like, I didn't think he'd be able to be taken serious after that, but he's really grown into his own, which is really impressive. Next up on my list, and as a reminder, this is not an in-depth list. This is just right off the top of my head. Konosuke Takeshita. In particular, recent Konosuke Takeshita with Don Callis, because he doesn't have to do anything in order to get the most amount of heat. But when you get him in the ring, awesome. And he's big. He can move. The dude he's one of the better workers on the AEW roster that isn't a former WWE guy. So that's really all I got to say about it. And for an honorable mention, because he's not really an AEW wrestler, but he's going to be wrestling at Forbidden Door, so I feel like it kind of counts in this instance, Will Ospreay. Will Ospreay is one of the, if not the best wrestler outside of WWE. No question. Because of just, he's refined himself so much since his matches with Ricochet. There were just no pacing, just flips. He's refined himself so much since then, and it's really impressive. And this one's I'm kind of biased towards this one because of his interview with Renee Paquette, where he kind of confirmed that he might be autistic, and he definitely has ADHD. And as someone with both of those, I love the guy. Like, the fact that he's able to get the success that he has now with those kind of things weighing on his mind is just awesome. And finally, this one's probably obvious, probably not, but Chris Jericho. Now, I know people don't like recent Jericho stuff because it's a bit goofy, but the way he's just been able to evolve his character in AEW has been amazing. From the Painmaker, to the Demo God, to Le Champion, to the Ocho. It's just been crazy. I could probably deal without all of the jazz mess, but overall, I think it's pretty cool. And that's going to be it for this video. Kind of a shorter one. Probably not shorter one, but probably kind of just to get this out before Forbidden Door. Before my Forbidden Door review on Thursday. And yeah. I'll see y'all in the next one. Deuces. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank y'all once again for finishing the video. If you want to continue watching some more Southern Puma content, click anywhere on your screen. Have a great day.